Taoism, also spelled Taoism, is a theory on life from ancient China. The goal of the philosophy is to become one with the Tao. The Tao is beyond language, beyond words, beyond understanding. And when we call it the Tao, it is only an imperfect bastardization of what we're actually dealing with. To put it another way, we refer to the Tao as the Tao because it is all we are able to do given the limitations of our language and experience. But the true nature of the Tao is something that we cannot comprehend nor name. Most would say it's energy, and others would say it's what's everything around us. However, the moment we try to put meaning in what the Tao is the moment it loses meaning. The Tao exists beyond our understanding and capabilities, and any active process of reaching it only serves to work against it. Generally, the Taoists emphasize three jewels: compassion, humility, and moderation. In order to become one with the Tao, you must practice these things, as well as become harmonious with the nature, which is a large part of the Taoism. It was said that early men were original men of nature, living in greater accordance with the movement of the seasons, weather, food, and governance. Many people have gone away from that with our advancing technology, but it can still be followed. Follow the way of the world and allow yourself to be fluid like a river against rocks. When you are down and out, don't fret, as you will soon enter up and in. The yin-yang shows us this. It symbolizes the idea of opposites, defining and balancing one another, but also that they also contain one another. The respective dots of color in the swath represent that black is not truly and completely black, and white is not truly and completely white. This last point, I believe, is crucial to the understanding of the symbolism. The concept of wu wei, or inaction, is easy to follow if you see its circumstances in everyday life. It's not a matter of not doing anything, but only doing what is necessary and nothing more. That is natural. Anything beyond that are falsehoods concocted and compounded by the thinking minds. It's overthinking that introduces complexities that get people in trouble when simple and correct action is all that is required. Don't try hard to do anything, just simply do it. If you are straining to perform an action that causes you grief, your actions aren't following the Tao. As the book Tao Te Ching puts it, name or person which is nearer, person or property which is dearer, gain or loss which is drearier. Many loves entail great costs, many riches entail heavy losses. No contentment, and you shall not be disgraced. No satisfaction, and you shall not be imperiled. Then you will long endure. If you ask what ought to be done, and what ought not to be done on earth in order to produce happiness, I answer that these questions do not have an answer. There is no way of determining such a thing. Contentment and well-being at once become possible the moment you cease to act with them in view. And if you practice non-doing, you'll have both happiness and well-being. Chuang Tzu. Taoism is very alive and an active approach to the world. It is about keeping a perspective on the repeating cyclical nature of life. Realize that your good will pass and leave, and so will your bad, and you should be present to experience both as they are with you. This is where naturalism comes in, non-contention. This doesn't mean giving up or not trying in life. It means not struggling against life. When you are happy, do not try to contain your happiness and bottle it to be saved. You simply can't. Just enjoy and allow it, and let it go when it is time. When you are sad or suffering, accept it, embrace it. Experience what you are going through, and remember balance. It will pass and the cycles will continue. Welcome success as it comes, but do not cling. Allow failure as it passes, but do not fight it, for it is allowing the progression of things to occur, because they will, whether we're prepared or not.